5. That's a terrible group. Terrible. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Shoot More. If you're new, welcome. If you've seen some of the other content and you're not yet subscribed, please go hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button on the videos. It really lets me know that I'm doing a good job. We are going into the peak of PRS season. It's the end of April. Things are really starting to speed up, and I don't have good ammo. Arkansas has had some pretty nasty weather the last couple weekends. A lot of the projects that I've got planned and video ideas that I want to do have gotten put on hold because I just haven't been able to film. But being prepared to shoot the matches is definitely taking precedent right now, so I'm out here testing some ammo today. For a little while now, our friend Elijah over at Day at the Range has been commenting on some of my videos asking me to shoot one of his challenges, and I figured since we're trying new ammo out today, why not kill two birds with one stone? Elijah recently posted his year-long challenge, the Day at the Range 100-yard Stretch It Out Challenge. I'll make sure to put Elijah's channel and his website in the link in the description below so you can go find all the information there. But the gist of this challenge is you've got 15 shots total, 5 siders, and then you shoot 2 5-shot groups at 100 yards. You average the size, and that's your score. Let's go ahead and get set up on the bench here. I'll tell you a little bit about the rifle and the ammo, and then we'll shoot the challenge. So the rifle probably looks a little bit different than what you guys are used to, but we'll do a full rundown for those that might be new to the channel. At its core, this is a Zermatt Arms RimX action with the Radix barrel. It's an ace blank 16 twist finished at 25 inches. Got my Razor Gen 3 sitting here on top, and it's sitting in an ACC Elite chassis. I've got a Triggertech Diamond 2-stage set about as low as it will go. The chassis is different. I switched out from the ACC Gen 1. It's not earth-shatteringly different, but the little quality of life improvements like the adjustable thumb rest, the adjustable grip, definitely are noticed and appreciated if you shot the Gen 1. So what are we shooting today? We have RWS Rifle Match. I have been trying to find Lapua. I can't find Lapua that shoots well enough for the price that I have to pay for it, so I'm kind of looking elsewhere. I've kind of looked at Ely, but I'm hesitant to go back to Ely because I tested it a bunch earlier this year and it did not go well. So we're gonna see how this RWS Rifle Match does here at 100 yards in the Radix RimX. So I don't have one of the fancy rests that the bench rest guys use, so we're just shooting it off of an Accutac bipod and we're rear bagging it with our Armageddon medium PRS style. Let's see how we do. Got my chrono set up here. It helps when you actually load the mag. I've got 5 rounds here in this magazine and then 10 rounds in this one, so we'll just knock it out here pretty quick. Let's see. We do have a little bit of wind picking up here, unfortunately. Make sure we're level 1. That was where I aimed. High, that's not great. That wasn't a great bag placement. The reticle kind of flipped up some. Two. Three. Oh Lord. 4. That was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's not a great group. We do have a headwind. I don't know. Let's see. See what we can do. Where are we at? Average 1096, extreme spread of 23.9, standard deviation of 8.3 so far. No parallax. Going for score. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a terrible group. Terrible. All right. Go to the next target. You know, when the wind behaves, that's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the target and we'll measure to see what size groups we got. All right, so this is where we ended up. The first group was a 1.37. The second group was a 0.74. It's not really showing up. We rounded up just for consistency. I remeasured it because it originally measured a 0.73, but these weren't zeroed, so we're good now. Average 1.06. Definitely not the best showing. The wind is kind of switching back and forth. It's doing a headwind deal right now, but there was a period there I was watching the flag. It'll go from behind us to in front of us and kind of swirl around in here. So not the best day for shooting groups, but that's okay. I don't think that's necessarily the point of this challenge. 1 MOA average for this ammunition, it's not great. It's also not the most expensive stuff in the world, so I think I'm gonna go pick up some more of it and run it for a little while because I'm pretty low at this point. So before I forget, chrono numbers. Let's go session summary here. I don't remove the highs and the lows. Whatever the chrono records, the chrono records. So 15 shots, minimum 1078.6. Average 1094.1, max 1106.1, extreme spread 27.5, standard deviation of 7.8. Again, not the best chrono numbers in the world, but this is a better ES than I've seen on some of the Lapua that I've shot recently. So, and it's less expensive. I don't know if that one that dropped out on that target was wind, if it was me, or it was ammo. I'm not gonna make excuses, it is what it is, but I'm curious to see if that trend continues if I start shooting it. A little bit different video today, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. We might start shooting a little bit more in this kind of format. I think my fundamentals on a bench suck, to be fair, and I wanna get better at it, so we might do that. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy.